What's going on, guys? We have another product here, company we haven't unboxed, as well as a product, and that is some AlphaRex lighting. So they make some of the best lighting on the market, very, very unique. We've had a ton of compliments on a couple of the painted ones we've done, but this is not painted, but the style that they have is very, very unique, to say the least. So these are 14 to 19 1500 and 15 to 19 GMC and Chevrolet HD models. So there are two different variations to this. There's like a black and red one, black on black one, and just a couple different other type halogen connectors and all that. This is for a replacement for LED taillights. So we will actually be putting this on a in-shop build, but let's crack this open, see what kind of art we have sitting behind these two flaps. Wonderful packaging as always. Boom, we have this holographic decal, rock solid, clean. AlphaRex USA on Instagram if you want to give them a follow. And this is what you get. So let's pop this open. Actually, we'll do a reveal. Look at that. Don't you love when stuff like that works? So right here we have the black and red variant of the Lux style, in our case, HD taillight. And the reason I like these so much is, number one, ASMR. Let's get this nice and close to the microphone. That was amazing. Is those little lines they have in the taillights. They kind of look like veins. We are actually able to take this lens off, paint the inside, and replace it with another smoked lens like this or another clear one. So we're gonna run this as is on the build just because a little bit of a time frame issue, but in the future we're definitely gonna paint them just because the actual look of them painted, image right here from one of our white trucks, is top notch. But these are fully LED, nice and clean, all the conversion harness, converter, plugs, everything on them for an easy plug and play install. So if you would like to know a part number, which some of you enjoy, that is RTL-C-L14-SA-RR-LBS. So right here we have the factory halogen light out of this thing, tinted, very ugly, not bright. And right here we have the wonderful Lux Series AlphaRex installed. Quick tip, when you are removing the light, you are going to be removing the OEM harness. So you will not need this anymore. So discard that. This is the finished product. So startup sequence, really bright LED, and it has one plug. So that makes it very simple. All of these other ones, multiple plugs, all that, ditch them, done. You just need to zip tie that on your truck, and that is it. We're gonna get the other one out, but the difference between the old to new, right there, quite the difference. So they don't have any cool intro when you turn them on, and they're just not as bright. So if you like these AlphaRex lights and you need lights for yourself, whether it's headlights, taillights, any sort of lights, Jeep lights they've even started making right now, head over to legendsautoparts.com. We can get you covered, shipped very quick right to your door, install them in your driveway, easy as that. And if you need them painted, we also have that option. No one really touches these, and we are very, very glad that everyone chooses us to actually paint these because they come out very, very cool. So thank you for watching. Thank you for shopping Legends Auto Parts, and have a wonderful day.